Can't believe it's over.
What's over, Watson?
Battle against Professor Muerte.
Yes, it's nice to have a victory every once in a while.
So what are you gonna do now that Muerte is gone?
Sure there's be more cases to solve, Watson.
It appears that our top scientist has been kidnapped.
What? Why are you telling us this information? This is a job for the Yard.
The Yard has already looked at the scene and determined nothing.
What's the consensus?
The kidnappers seem to have taken the scientist and left no discernible evidence behind.
Indeed.
Why are you taking this seriously?
Watson, haven't you yet learned nothing intrigues me more than an unsolvable case?
Should I bring the car around?
Precisely. What was the address of this kidnapping? Watson, why don't you go and work on this theory? Why don't you exist?
Alright, Mr. Holmes. You have no idea how to make stew, do you?
Honestly, I don't really. Holmes.
Let me help you with that.
Thank you.
What was that?
Thank you for not letting me embarrass myself.
No problem.
You know, after you get past the clingy part, you're right.
Thank you.
Hey Holmes, what do you got there?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
What was that about?
I honestly have no idea.
So, were you saying that you fancy me?
What if I did?
Well, I'd ask why we were still here.
Well, I don't really know you that well, and...
I was the governess for Alfred's children, and that was when he had a wife. Now I'm unemployed, and that's why I was watching over his house.
How do you manage no income to still have a house of your own?
Well, Alfred pays me a monthly allowance to manage myself.
Wow, he does a lot for you. You should make sure he's okay.
No, he gives me the money to leave him alone. That whole clingy nature of mine.
Pardon me, I should go check on Holmes.
Holmes? Yes, Watson?
Holmes, can I come in?
Just a moment.
Holmes, what are you doing?
I was just enjoying fresh night air.
I can see. While reading about the physics of waves?
Yes, I need the cool air to cool off my mind from all the incessant knowledge, you know. Always learning.
Oh, it seems that you're alright. I don't know what he's doing back there, but it doesn't seem too dangerous.
Doesn't it concern you that your best friend doesn't let you in on his secrets?
No.
Why not?
Well, doesn't tell me anything. He puts me in the most awkward situations. Worst of all, he steals all my stuff.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. I'm kind of thirsty. You wanna go get something to drink?
Sure, but what about Holmes?
Let me go check on him. Holmes?
Yes, Watson.
Alice and I are gonna get something to drink.
Alright, have fun. Most engaging.
Mr. Holmes?
Ah, the informant. To what do I owe this visit?
It appears that the warehouse you investigated earlier has been broken into again.
That's distressing.
Aren't you concerned?
If you're insinuating that I don't care about this case, you're mistaken. Now, I must go get my counterpart and friend, Watson.
For you?
Thank you, Watson. So, what about the case? Isn't it over now?
I would assume so, but you know Holmes.
I think Holmes is a good man.
Can we talk about something other than Holmes?
What would you like to talk about?
Why don't we talk about you?
I think you pretty much know everything.
Well, then why was it that you originally liked me?
Well, originally I intended to fall for Holmes, because I'm attracted to intelligent men. But then I saw you standing next to me, and I knew it wasn't him, but it was you.
So where does that take us?
Well, then you started talking to me, and I found out that it was more than your physical attractiveness that attracted me.
Another mystery for Holmes.
Why? What about when he attracted you?
Well, after I got past the insane clinginess, I saw how much you cared about Alfred, and I saw how much of a loving person you were, and I fell in love with that.
That's what I like about you, Watson.
That is a wonderful piece of wood, wouldn't you agree, Watson?
Holmes, what are you doing here?
Well, Watson, it appears the warehouse we rescued the scientist from has been broken into again.
You know you have extremely horrible timing.
Come on, Watson, the game is still afoot.
I'm sorry, I have to follow him.
Don't be. It's your duty to keep Holmes company. Now go.
Madam.
Is he okay?
Oh!
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, perfectly fine now. See you. Let me have a look at you.
Perfectly fine, Watson. I need some rest.
Alright, let's have a blanket.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How's Holmes?
Stubborn, but fine.
What happened?
Well, Holmes, after interrupting.
You'll wake him. Let's go talk to him.
Then Holmes was showing this item to them.
Sounds well planned out.
Yeah, I don't know why he wants my help on this one.
Well, keep in mind, you met me because of him, and besides, he probably just needs someone to look out for him.
She's more intuitive than I thought.
Holmes, I don't understand why you couldn't have just waited in the house until you recovered.
You see, in a world where crime does not sleep, why should I? Besides, I saw an opportunity and took advantage of it. Ah, Miss Knight, I see you're distressed by our sudden departure. Watson, I see you found your perfect match.
Are you okay?
Do I look like I'm okay?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. First, the best detective in the world disappears, then you go gallivanting after him, and I'm stuck here waiting for the both of you.
Do you think I enjoy the fact that Holmes runs off all the time? I mean, I have to go look after him. And, I mean, he does have that effect on people, but I guess he's the best.
Are you proud to work for the best?
I mean, they say one's accomplishments are better than their shortcomings.
I guess I'll have to live with your partner's shortcomings.
Well, I believe I'm quite ready to begin.
Begin what?
Sit down. I think I'll start by relaying some discoveries in the curious case of Senior Summer. Now, the scientist that he kidnapped wasn't of any diabolical value, having never committed any malicious or dangerous inventions. However, Sangre wasn't after any inventions, but rather the man's knowledge on wavelengths. Judging from the device I found at the warehouse, it's something part of a larger device. The fluids all found in the same place. Sangre's device is obviously not of a militaristic design. So, Sangre plans on ruling the world by fear, backed by an advanced and hidden piece of machinery.
Mr. Holmes, it seems that there has been a major blackout downtown.
It's a good thing I don't live downtown, then.
Isn't that a problem for the power company?
All of the electronic devices have stopped working.
How interesting. Well, Watson, I believe you and Miss Knight should go out and enjoy yourselves.
Are you crazy? There's a blackout downtown.
It's not significant right now.
Are you serious?
Entirely. Trust me. Thank me for it later.
Alright. Come get me if you need me.
I intend to.
Mr. Holmes, it appears that Sangre has revealed himself to the public.
In what way?
He shared a broadcast just an hour ago.
What did he proclaim?
He said that he caused the electronic blackout and that he would use his newfound power to control the world.
Is that all?
There is one more part to the story.
Please, do tell.
It seems that he's asked for your capture.
How interesting. What is the after effect?
Widespread panic, everybody's looking for you.
Well, now, I do believe it's time to find Watson. But now, go back to the yard. Tell them I'm close to the close of this case.